Okay, let's get it going.
We always feel so bad when Felicia introduces us and then it goes to our voices.
It's so shrill compared to her soothing dulcet tones.
Oh, we love Felicia.
Welcome. Our class numbers are small here at the moment, but this does go on michaels.com and opens us up to a wider audience in the future. So we'll speak as though there's thousands of you.
There's millions of people here today wanting to make tie-dye Halloween costumes.
Well, we'll introduce ourselves. We are the sisters who blog at prettylifegirls.com. I'm Liz, and this is my sister Sam. And we love tie-dye. We're very obsessed with it. We even wrote a tie-dye book, The DIY Guide to Tie-Dye Style. It has all different tie-dye methods and projects from beginner to a little bit more intermediate. And you can get this on our blog, prettylifegirls.com. Tell us where you're from in the chat. We'd love to hear. This is the first time we've done tie-dyed Halloween costumes, right?
Is it
in
really?
all the years that we've tie-dyed? I don't think we might have we've dip-dyed Halloween costumes, but we never done true tie-dye.
Yeah, we've done tie-dye Halloween shirts.
Yeah.
I think, and even then it's always like, do a tie-dye Halloween costume, you go hippie.
Yeah.
But there are other things you can do.
Once we started thinking about it, our minds just exploded. Hello, California. So happy you're here. Thank you, Tracy, for being here. Ask us a million questions. Okay, Tracy, it's all you, girl. Tracy, have you been in one of our classes before? We've had Tracy's, but I'm wondering if it's the same Tracy. Okay, so we're going to do two different projects today. We're going to do an artist. And we're going to do, I don't know, galaxy, solar system.
Yeah.
Whatever. And both of them.
Oh, it's our first one.
Yay. Hi. Welcome.
We're so happy to have you.
Both of them. Tracy, the odds are good for you to win the giveaway that we do.
Oh my gosh. Congrats, Tracy.
If no one else comes, your odds are very good. Even if only a couple other people come, your odds are good. Okay, I forgot what I was saying. I got so excited about Tracy winning.
Before you do go to the project,
yes,
let's tell her about the giveaway.
Okay.
So I'm going to drop a link here in the chat. And if you go to that link, it will ask for your name and email address. And that will enter you into our giveaway of a prize pack from Tulip. And they're good. Really good. A tie-dye prize pack. And it will sign you up for us to send you a follow-up email. So we'll send you an email with links to all the products we're using today, to blog posts if you want the step-by-step tutorials. The video recording we'll put in there. What else?
Yeah,
pretty much those things. So go to that link, put in your name and email so that we can send that to you and so you can get your prize pack.
Yes. A couple of things I was thinking before we start. What I like about these costumes is they can be aged up or aged down. So a kid could wear them and a grown-up could wear them. Mm-hmm. They're comfortable. Like there's nothing pokey, itchy, hard to wear. All of it is very wearable. And also the methods that you learned today, you can do on other tie-dye clothes, like outside of a costume, mm-hmm. you could wear these. So,
I mean, not the costume, but
no,
the tie-dye
you can apply the methods that you learned for these costumes
on
to normal
or
clothes.
Sweatshirts.
Yeah. So it's very usable even after,
my baby is, oh, we got someone else.
Hi, Judy. Welcome.
My baby is unsupervised at the moment. And so he'll probably be joining us shortly.
So what do you want to start with, the artist or the solar system?
Should we show them the butterfly?
Okay.
So this is one we aren't making. This tutorial is on our blog right now, prettylifegirls.com. These are these cutest little butterfly wings. There's elastics for them to put on their shoulders and then here on their wrists so they can flap their wings. And we used an XL t-shirt.
Just a Gildan t-shirt
from Michaels. Just a Gildan t-shirt from Michaels to make these, just one shirt. So we cut it while it was laying flat and unfolded it. And then we did a spider tie-dye. Like I said, this tutorial is on the blog right now. Did you pull the headband over? It's so cute on you'll have to go look at the pictures on the blog because it's all right.
I'm sorry.
So go to prettylifegirls.com and look at our little friend Lucy wearing this. It's so cute. And she loved flapping. Oh yes. And then we made the little antenna headband. Isn't that so fun? Oh, we got Jennifer. Great. Oh, this is perfect. Okay.
Well, so this is tell just us where you're from.
Another tie-dye costume that we made that we won't have time to cover today, but it is on the blog. And it's so cute.
It's so cute.
And easy.
Very easy.
Okay. So for those of you who have joined us, we are Liz and Sam from the Pretty Life Girls, and today we're making 2 tie-dye costumes. So we're going to start with artist. Okay. No, I guess we do this because it's right here under the camera.
Oh, let's do this. Okay, we'll do the galaxy first.
Okay. Felicia's so good. I was going to tell her to go overhead.
Will you push the button on there?
Oh, yes. Okay.
If you're new to us and you've never seen us before, you can see pictures of these reels, all that stuff on our socials at Pretty Life Girls. Make sure you're following us there, and then prettylifegirls.com for written instructions.
Also, if you're just joining us, I'm going to drop this link in the chat one more time. This is a sign up for an email that will come out once the video of this class is live. We'll send that out, links to all the products we're using today and the blog posts for these so that you have the written step-by-step tutorials here. You will also be entered to win a tie-dye prize pack from Tulip. So make sure you sign up there.
Yeah.
Okay. So first we're going to be making this solar system costume. Like Liz said, this is so cute for kids. It is so fun for adults. On the registration page on Michael's, you probably saw Liz modeling it, and it's so fun. And we love a costume that is a shirt.
It's so nice.
We don't want to put on something super cumbersome.
Right.
And this is perfect. So we're going to show you how to achieve this fun galaxy tie-dye and make this whole thing here. So the first step, you need a Gildan black long sleeve t-shirt is what we're using. And what we're going to do is we're going to bind it in a loose spiral. So we're just going to pinch the center and twist it into a bundle like this.
And it's dry.
It's dry. Yep. And ideally you want to do this definitely in a well-ventilated area. We would suggest doing it outside on a sunny day because it will lighten your shirt substantially. When you dye a cotton black shirt inside, it really won't go much farther than like orange when it's lightning. So, but if you do it in the sun, you can get like this light peach, and you want the lightest you can to put colors on. Hi, buddy. Okay, so then you can get these little spray bottles at Michael's, and this is filled halfway with bleach, halfway with water. And we're just gonna do a quick demo so we don't die of fumes, but we'll do a little spray, and then we'll open it so you can see it starting to lighten already. Just like that. And like we said, if you do it outside, it'll get even lighter. And that's what you want. So we'll move this one out of the way. Is that so simple? We've also made shirts for Halloween with this same process. We've stopped the bleach at this point, so it was orange. And then we put like a cute little trick or treat thing in the black and orange.
So tell them how you stop it.
Okay, so once your shirt has lightened and probably no more than like, I don't know, 5 or 10 minutes in the sun, then you want to ideally put it into a hydrogen peroxide bath, which is 1 part hydrogen peroxide and 10 parts water. And that will deactivate the bleach. If bleach sits on 100% cotton for too long, it will eat away at the cotton and like even make holes. And you would just agitate it in there really, really well. Then you want to wash and dry this shirt completely. You want to make sure you get all the bleach out, before the next step. If you don't have hydrogen peroxide,
Tracy, you can do this.
It is she so totally easy. Can. If you can also just throw it in the laundry, I guess. Like if you're just gonna wash and dry it anyway, you don't need to worry about the hydrogen peroxide.
Right.
So throw it in the washer by itself, wash and dry so that the bleach is deactivated, and then you're gonna bring it back. So this is one that we made, and you can see that it's lighter. And the reason you want it light is because we're going to put colors back over it. So if you had left it at the orange stage that it was at before, your colors wouldn't pop as well. So we're going to add color back to that. Oh, should I just do that? And then we'll do the,
go for it.
Okay, I'm going to bring a little bucket up. What I really need is like a tablecloth, but I just want to protect my little desk here. What we're going to do, we've mixed up our tie-dye. This is Tulip one-step tie-dye. It's our favorite because all you have to do is fill it up with water. It has your fixative and your dye already mixed in. You fill it up with water, shake it up really well, and then it's ready. And so then what you do with your dye, we have blue and we have purple. You could really do any colors you wanted. Here's, this is kind of fun to show. This is something we've done with this same technique where we did brights over the reverse dye, which is so, so fun. But since we're going with a galaxy, we're going to stick with blues and purples. So I'm just going to like color it back in right over these light parts. So I'm putting the blue on, and I'm just going to color it in. So I'll do some blue, some purple. Get that lid off. And just fill it in as much as you want. Some pink would be cute, even some yellow if you wanted it to be near the sun, if you will. And you will just fill this all in. Once you have done that, then you will set the dye just as it says on the package directions. And that usually means, well, I guess I should say this. You probably aren't going to be washing this.
Yeah, because once you put the planets on.
Yeah. So with that being said, you really could just let this air dry.
You could.
And if you want to wash it though, before you go to our next step, then follow the directions in the Tulip package, but I don't know that you'll ever want to wash it.
Yeah. So once you attach the planets to it, it's not going to get washed. You might hand get off a spot or something.
Yeah.
True. So you could do it either way.
Yeah. I would say, yeah, just air dry it.
Yeah.
And that will be all you do for that. If you want to add more like speckles, this is a fun product. This is Art Mind's fabric spray paint. And you could get that and spritz it on to like make little splatters, which is fun too, and kind of gives it a little more starry dimension.
Yeah.
Okay. So at this point, then I'm going to turn the time to Liz for the next part.
Okay. So while your shirt is setting, there's a baby at my feet. I can't get over here. Okay. At Michael's, you can get these little foam balls. Are they over by the floral, in the floral section?
Yeah.
In the floral section. They have them in a couple of different sizes. We got a bigger size than this smaller size. We took an X-Acto knife and cut them in half like this. And then what we did is just get your craft paints out from Michael's. We got the smooth, there's a couple of different kinds of foam balls. We got the ones that are more smooth to the touch so that the paint would go on really easily. And I also found that it's a nice little hack to stick something in the back of it like that. And you can just paint them according to how the actual planets look. If you want to be exact or dream up your own solar system and what the planets might look like, and just paint right onto these foam balls, just like this. Let them dry, and then you can add, sorry, knocked the camera. Let these dry completely, and then you can add lines or rings or stars or water or whatever it is you want. Splatter paint on them, add little details to them, let them dry completely. And then once you've done that, move all my things out of the way here. Once you've done that, you can use, we like this Aleene's Fabric Fusion glue. It's super easy to work with. It holds really, really well. You can use this to attach them, or whatever glue you like. You could use a glue gun. There's other Aleene's glues that are wonderful with fabric. But all you would do is, this is still wet, but you'll get the idea. Apply the glue to the underside, a generous amount. Then either stick a piece of cardboard or just slide your hand under so that the glue doesn't go through, and then just press it in, hold it, and then let it go. Let that all dry completely, and you're done with the shirt. So we put them on the sleeves, on both sides. We added them all around. I made these little rings by cutting one of the balls, bigger balls down, and then just like shedding off the sides so that you could make rings on one of them. But we added splatter, we added lines, we added splotches, whatever to our planets, and then just glued them on with the Aleene's glue gun. And then the last thing that we did is we made this little star headband. We won't show you how to make it because there's really not much to it. All it is a headband. We wrapped pipe cleaners around it, like the easiest thing in the world. Didn't even really secure them with glue or anything, because if you go like this and just wrap your pipe cleaners around, they stay very tight. And then we took these, they're just wooden stars from like the wood section at Michael's. We put glitter on them using glue, and then we glue gunned them to the pipe cleaners. You could also use foam stars that they have at Michael's. You could use foam stickers. There's a million different ways you could do this. We also thought about maybe making the headband a sun. So it was like you were wearing the sun and then the planets were revolving around that. It's whatever you want to do, but it was fun to make a simple little headpiece to go with the shirt itself. If you're making this for a boy, you could make these also, or you could also do the sun, or you could just give them the shirt to wear if they're not into wearing headbands. So easy, so quick. And like we said, you can apply this same method now to shirts like we showed you in our book. We have a fun project where that's reverse dye plus tie-dye that we love. And now that you know how to do it, you could do something like this to any clothes now. It's just that same process of applying the bleach, letting it sit, rinsing and washing and drying, and then adding the color back in. There's so much that you can do now that you know how to do this method. So fun.
I was also just thinking as you were talking with boys or whatever, yes, that Tulip also has this body art collection that is face paint. And it would be so easy to take these crayons and draw stars on a face or paint some kind of cute little design. Like, look, this girl has stars around her eye. How so convenient. Cute. That would be so cute. And you can get those at Michael's too.
Fun. Okay, so what questions do you have about our solar system costume? Any questions? Are we ready to move on to the artist?
It smells like bleach in here. So don't be alarmed if I'm going to pass out.
Yes, do it outside. Fine. Do it not in your downstairs basement room.
And it always lingers for like days whenever we do this.
I'll get the window.
Okay, so let me just clear out this solar system stuff. And we're going to move over here to our artist. So, okay. All right, I think that's all. Okay, any questions before we move on? Is everyone good? Say good. Also, where are you guys from? Did we talk about this? Let me scroll back. I know we got Tracy in Modesto. Okay, great. All right. Tracy's good. Tracy's like, I got it. I got it. And like confidence. We said, we will send out the blog post and this video for you to review. Okay, New Jersey, Judy. Awesome. Okay, so next we're going to show you this artist costume. This main event. Mm-hmm. Well, maybe not.
Maybe not. We'll see what they say.
Oh my gosh. Okay. And then we have, another Sacramento, Jennifer. Okay. So the first event is this apron. Mm-hmm. So Liz is gonna do that. No, you're good.
Kate, my people who are like, tie-dye scares me. This is your project, baby. We are here for you. This is it. Okay. So we've got our cotton apron from Michaels. You can get these in kid sizes. You can get them in adult sizes. So it's great for sizing up, sizing down. You can do a family of artists, would be so cute.
Oh.
Then all you're going to do is, instead of mixing up your tie-dye in the bottle, so when you get your Tulip one-step kit, let me just show you, one that's dry. Here I come.
Hold on. Please hold. Don't leave.
Don't go. Okay. When you get your tie-dye kits, your one-step kits, they come in bottles like this, right?
With powder.
It has the powder in the bottom. The reason it's one-step is that you don't have to add a fixative, nothing like that, no soda ash. It's all in here. So all you're doing is adding your hot water, mixing it up and applying it. So your powder is here in the bottom. Instead of filling this with water, just pour the powder into a plastic cup. These are cups we use for crafting, a mason jar, whatever. Just something that you're not going to eat out of later. This should be just for dye. And then add a little bit of water to it and mix up until you can't see any of the dye crystals. And do this with whichever colors you want your artist to have used. Okay. So then it's almost like I feel stupid telling you what's next, but
who can guess what the next step is?
It's very fun. So all you're doing now is you're mimicking the splatters that maybe you would get from painting, or like if you're a painter and you use your apron to clean your brush, you are doing that. So like shake the brush out on there and get some splatters, add some actual brush strokes, just like be as messy with it or as controlled as you want your artist persona to be. And then switch out your colors for whichever you want. We liked using like pretty primary colors just because we like those bold colors. These are kind of mixing together and making it an orange, which I love.
But it would be cute to do like pinks and purples for a girly girl, or whatever favorite colors.
Whatever their favorite colors are. And then we're just going through, we've made these colors in all of our different cups, and we're just going to go through and apply the dye. The nice thing about this, doing this with dye instead of paint, because you could, I guess, hypothetically do this with paint, is that it's not crunchy. And then you could wash this apron and use it. Like you could use it to bake your pies on Thanksgiving or whatever. If you're someone like me who loves color, like I love this apron. Like we kept talking about how cute the apron is after we made it, because the colors are so fun and so vibrant. You'll set this, wash this and dry this. You can use this over and over because the colors aren't going to fade. They're not going to feel stiff. It's going to feel.
Yeah. Tracy asked if it's safe having the kid do the painting. Yep.
Yeah. I mean, especially if you did it outside. Or just like, monitor them. However, I don't know how much of a helicopter mom you are, Tracy, but I would have to monitor. So, but have the kids do it. Let them get involved. Let the colors blend, just like it would naturally happen if you were using this as an artist. Do as much as you want or as little as you want. And then you would just set this according to the package directions. Something I would advise with this is you don't want to bunch this all together, because you want to keep it controlled. So when you set it, you want to maybe lay some plastic wrap over the top of it or slide it into a garbage bag as flat as you can keep it so that it doesn't smush, or you can let it air dry completely. And then on the first wash, just wash it by itself so that it doesn't spread into any other clothes, since you didn't rinse it out during the first setting. And then you should be good to go.
Awesome. It's so cute.
It's so cute. Uh-oh, I didn't put anything under it, so
okay.
we'll have to wash it.
Wipe it off.
It's so cute. So then what do you pair with this to make it an artist? You want to switch to forward facing so you can show them?
Yeah, let's switch. So you pair a black and white t-shirt. Okay, I got to take my apron off.
Yeah, I'll go.
I'm going to dress up, and then I'm going to show you my favorite part of this costume. That is a bonus. Okay, so you wear your black and white shirt, put on your apron, and then you need a red bandana scarf, which we found at Michael's.
Yes.
Okay, I'm doing this whole thing.
It's like a Parisian artist, you see?
Yeah, look.
We never found the beret though.
I did.
Oh, you did.
But okay. Get a little beret.
Is that the cutest?
Okay, but what's missing here?
Where's your paintbrush and your palette, Sam?
Oh my gosh, I'm so glad you asked. So I am extra. We are extra. And we made this little cardboard paint palette trick or treat bucket.
Oh my god.
So they'll put their candy in here, and it's got their paint, the paintbrush, and you carry it. I saw so many pictures of people in their costume holding a paint palette, but I'm like,
that's annoying if you have your bag and your you don't have those things.
So this, like we said, we'll send out the tutorials for these projects, and we'll tell you the step by step.
Thank you,
for
Tracy.
these.
Tracy loves it.
It's so fun. All I did was cut two cardboard pieces in the shape of a palette, and then a strip, and I glued it together. And then I used Tulip puffy paint to get these paint pieces that look like they're like a blob of paint.
Yeah.
So this.
And all of these you can just find in the same aisle as tie-dye. They're all in the fabric aisle.
Yes. And I just like did a big glob and let it dry. Is that so fun? And then I added little things.
So all they have to do is carry that. Oh, and fill it with candy. It's perfect.
It's so fun.
I love it so much.
Okay. So we have moved through these quickly.
Yeah.
So let's show how to cut. Let's do some of the butterfly.
Okay.
So I
have no idea what to do with this apron.
Let's just move it over to
the colors are so pretty.
Really pretty.
We use more pastel on this and it's gorgeous. Okay.
Yes. Okay. Well, can you
get my towel?
There's a white, just get those baby wipes.
Okay.
Okay. Well, I'm keeping my artist costume on.
Yeah. You are an artist.
Okay. So I'm going to show you how to do, we'll walk you through how to make these butterfly wings. So first you need an extra large t-shirt.
Clean off your spot.
Okay. So I have an XL Gildan t-shirt, which is like our go-to for everything. And okay, I just don't want to get dye on stuff. Okay. And what I'm going to actually do is flip it upside down. We learned in our trial and error that you want the top part of the wings to be pretty straight, because otherwise it will like
Did you want me to mix some black for you?
No, we'll just talk through.
Okay.
If you did like a big like curvy thing, like you see my finger doing, this is so technical, then it will kind of fold its back on itself.
And you did make a pattern for this on the blog.
Yes, it's on the blog right now. Okay, so then you're going to take a washable marker or a pencil or something. And right here, okay, so we have the bottom here, and then this is the side seam. Right along this side seam, I'm going to draw half of a wing shape. So I'm going to kind of go over and keep it kind of straight-ish on the top so that it doesn't fall back. Let me scoot this.
The great thing about doing a t-shirt is you probably have one. They're super affordable and they don't fray.
Yes.
So you don't have to do any sewing or anything with the edges. They'll cut, you can cut it. They're just jersey and they won't fray. So, and they're really light for your little ones to wear.
Yes. Okay. So then I'm just going to bring it back around under the sleeve, back here to the seam. So you can see that I've got my butterfly shape here. Does that make sense? Mm-hmm. Then you're just going to cut it out. So once you've cut it, I think I have one cut.
I keep looking at these colors of this apron, this blush yellow
green.
Yes,
and the olivey green.
Yes, I love it.
Okay, so here
I can mix you some
is
black.
how it is. It's okay.
We have purple blue.
Just like this. And so when I unfold it from the seam, maybe we can go to front facing for a second to show how you have your butterfly wing shape. And you can see why it's important to have the top. If it was like, then all of that would just fold back.
Mm-hmm.
So
trial and error.
Trial and error. So this is your surface for your wings.
And it's great because it's 100% cotton. So you know that the dye will go beautifully on it. You don't have to stress about if it's going to work. It's so light. It's so easy. It's so affordable.
Yes. Okay. So I'm trying to think, you can then bind these however you want.
Yeah.
So if you want to fold it back in half, if you want it to kind of burst out like this, then you could do just like a stripe method like this or a bullseye. And we cover a lot of techniques in our book and on our blog, and Tulip's website has really nice, simple tutorials for how to get different designs.
When she talks about, let's see, you said bullseye. Well, you said stripe. So here's what stripe looks like. You said bullseye looks like that. It'd be fun to do, the spiral, of course.
Yeah. So what we did to get this technique, which we loved, we had actually dyed it first without the black. And I feel like adding the black made it kind of like monarch.
It looks like a butterfly more distinctly.
Yes. So what you do for that is you're going to bind it in a spiral. And this is called the spider tie-dye technique. I'm going to open it up and I'm going to do a spiral. So I'm going to pinch and twist and twist and twist until it is in a bundle. And if you wanted to do this where there's a spiral coming out from each wing, then you can fold it and do your twisting that way. Okay, so we're just going to twist. Let me lay this out flat so I don't miss anything. Using a fork to do this is so helpful. It's like the silliest thing. And then we're going to take a couple rubber bands, which I have right here. And you're going to bind it. Just going to slide them through kind of loosely so that you can still see into there. That's my child.
He wants to be heard.
He's being good though.
He is being good.
Alone. Okay. At this point, actually probably before you bound it, you'd want to dampen it, but you could also just soak it.
Yes.
In this, and you want it to be damp. The spiral's folded in on itself, but you can see it better over here. And then you're going to do whatever colors you want. When you do a spiral, it works the best to do them by quadrant. So do pink, orange, yellow, I think is what we did.
Yes.
And then flip it and do the same colors in the same quadrant. To get the spider technique, Then you would do black on the top of it on one side. So you've done your colors front and back, and then the last step will be to take black all over one side like that. And then wash and dry according to your directions, and you'll get...
We'll set it first. Don't you set it first?
Set it? Yes.
Yeah.
Unless...
You probably want to...
Yeah, you probably want to.
Wash this.
Yeah. Wash and dry, set, wash, dry, follow the package directions.
Yes.
If you're impatient like us, we live by the 2-minute tie-dye kit. So once you had your dye applied, you could put this in here, you microwave it for 2 minutes, then you can rinse it until the water runs clear, and then wash it and dry it.
You can get this at Michael's, and it is a game changer if you don't have patience, which we do not.
We do not.
I just want to see how they turn out.
Yeah, same. The reveal is what I live for.
Me too.
Okay, so then what we did here is I took a paintbrush and black dye, and I brushed all around the edges because I wanted the edges to be really defined. So I just took a brush and brushed black all around the edge. I guess maybe with washing, I can't remember how I did that.
You must have.
Maybe I air dried it and then did the black and then washed.
Yeah, that would make sense.
Okay.
Lots of steps.
Lots of stuff. And then we just took elastic and attached it with fabric glue, and some right here. It's easier if you have the child or person who's going to wear it, so you know where to put the straps on them. These they'll put on like a backpack. And then we added 2 wrist ones so that when they
open their arms, it looks like,
like this.
Looks like a butterfly.
And then we just made a headband with pipe cleaners that are just hot glued on there and twisted.
And this tutorial is in full on our blog right now. So since we just kind of talked you through this one, if you want exact details, exact steps, it's on the blog prettylifegirls.com already. The other ones are going up today, the other 2 that we made. So those will be up by tomorrow, and we'll include all the links in our email that we'll send. But if you're like, you're going too fast on this last one, it's all up on the Pretty Life Girls blog.
Yes.
Exactly how we did it.
And you got to see the cute little child.
You got to see. Should I try to show a picture?
Yeah, try.
Okay. And if you're not following us at Pretty Life Girls on Instagram, where you can see all these projects finished and shot, photographed, they are so cute. Okay. Oh, I guess I need to open my photos. Sorry. Okay. Okay. So here's our little butterfly cutie. There she is with the wings open. Is that so fun? Let me find another one of her facing forward with the wings out. Okay. Is that the cutest, you guys? And she's just wearing all black. So simple. Little black outfit, put the wings on, put the little headband on, and you're done. It's so cute. Let me show you. Here's the solar system on with the headband. And here's our little cutie artist with everything. All of these will be on the blog. We'll send links in our email. So if you haven't signed up for our email, make sure you do that. The link is in the chat. Wow. Wow. We did a lot. Yes. So to wrap up.
Who's tired?
I am. I'd like a nap now, please.
Yeah.
So we made 3 tie-dye costumes. 1, the butterfly post, is already on our blog, prettylifegirls.com. The other 2 will be up tomorrow. We will send links out to all the tools that we used, links to the tutorials, anything we mentioned, links to our books, links to the products that we used from Michael's, the Tulip products that we used, all in that email. And you'll also be entered to win the fabulous Tulip tie-dye giveaway. So make sure that you get signed up for that. And if you're not following us at prettylifegirls.com, please do, at Pretty Life Girls on social. We have tons of Halloween content, everything you can imagine. A million costumes and home decor, and even party ideas.
Celebrating Halloween since July.
We really have. We have bracelet kits, Halloween bracelet kits. We have everything. So follow us on Pretty Life Girls. Make sure you're following at Tulip Color Crafts and at Michael's Stores so you can see what they're up to, so you don't miss any more of their classes.
If you make anything,
yes,
please tag us and use hashtags Tulip Color Crafts and make it with Michael's and Michael's classes.
And this will be up if you missed anything that you'd like to rewatch. I can't imagine why you'd want to listen to us do this again, but if you'd like that, I love you for that. And you can go to YouTube in the next couple of days. This video will be up on Michael's channel. Thank you so much for being here, you guys. I hope you have a great Halloween. Thank you so much.
Thank you for joining us. We have some other classes coming up, and we'll link to those in the email as well, if you feel compelled to join us again.
Have a great day, you guys. Thank you so much. Bye.
Bye.